The question is, if you remove an eye from the eye socket, will it still work for biometric iris or retinal scanning? Let's go back to 1993 and ask Demolition Man for the answer. So let's take a look at this scene. All right, so Wesley Snipes, Simon Phoenix, has killed all the other guards. He grabs the prison doctor and he knows exactly how he needs to break out of prison. We don't actually get to see him do it, but boop, there it is. You see a little image of the retina turned sideways actually, and he's out of prison. Shows that. And honestly, I mean, wouldn't you want Wesley Snipes to be out of prison in this movie? He's gonna be just kicking ass everywhere around him, and that's overall a good thing in the context of this movie. Now let's try to figure out though if you could actually recreate this scene in some grisly, futuristic, traumatic, horrible scene. So basically, I'm an occupational plastic surgeon. My name is Dr. Keon F. Takari, and occasionally, for reasons like cancer or traumatic injuries or other things, we do have to actually remove an eye. So it's actually kind of accurate the way they're showing it here, because you can see those little insertions of the muscles. There's a lot of blood right around the eye. It's a very grisly scene, but if you're into action movies, it's also very memorable. And when we take those muscles off the eye, you can see those little stumps like they have shown here. The problem is though, is that if you put anything into the eye, you're going to have shriveling effects. So that would definitely lead to a problem with the retinal scanner as he's trying to escape prison. Second thing is we've cut off all the blood supply to the eye. And as you can see here again in that image, that they kind of have a little picture of the retina. It's actually turned sideways 90 degrees for unknown reasons. But you know, a normal picture of the back of an eye, of the retina, shows the optic nerve in the center. That's the part that we showed you earlier, which connects the eyeball to the brain, that carries that information. And then it has blood vessels branching out of it. And those blood vessels have blood flow in them. And there's a nice orange, pinkish hue to the back of the wall of the eye because it has good blood supply. If you take away that blood supply, there's no way you're gonna have that picture of the back of the eye. So if it was a retinal scanner in the movie, probably wouldn't work. And I don't think Simon Phoenix would actually have been able to escape prison the way the scene was depicted. Sadly, Demolition Man also did not predict correctly that Taco Bell would be the only restaurant that you could go to, which my wife is a huge Taco Bell fan, and so that would have been a future that she would have been totally up for.